I'm going to explain in detail why I never picked up Spider-Man 2. And I finally made a decision moving forward how I'm going to, I guess, shape my video game life moving forward, if that makes any sense. I'm no longer going to buy games because it's just a new game. And I found myself doing that in retrospect, looking back, looking at all these games that I bought. A lot of them, I bought them because they're IPs. Hey, this is the new something game, you know? And when Spider-Man 2 came out and it was time to actually get ready to buy it, I had to seriously ask myself, do I really want to play Spider-Man 2 that bad? $75. Do I want to play that the most that I want to play of any other game? Is that the game that I want over everything else right now in my mind? And that, if I was honest with myself, the answer was no. Okay, not even close, to be honest with you. I think a lot of that had to do with, like I said earlier, I played both previous Spider-Man games in its entirety. So it's not like, oh, I'm getting hit. I'm not, being wowed or anything by that. That phase is done. It takes a lot more to kind of surprise people, that shock value, off the first Spider-Man game. And like I said, after Miles Morales, I was like, okay, this game is good. It's definitely fun, but it's not something that I see myself saying, oh, I have to get it day one now. Even though I'm a Spider-Man fan and all this stuff, guys, So I said, you know what, I'm going to wait. There's something else out there that I'd rather play, and it's cheaper. And that's when I fell down this rabbit hole a couple weeks back, in the Switch rabbit hole, like just going on the eShop store, catching all these sales, checking out all these YouTubers who actually put out videos on a weekly basis on sales and all these hidden gems and things that you can get for, pennies on the dollar when you talk about these other games. $2 games right now. There is at least a dozen games right now that if I close my eyes, I can see some of them. They're $1.99 on sale right now. Awesome games, huge games, and fun games. The most important thing, fun games. And that's what I'm into. Okay. Yes, I know Spider-Man would be fun. Sure. What else is out there? Would I rather play something else? And the answer is yes, man. It's that simple. There's so many games that I wanted and that are on sale now on the Switch. And I said, yo, $7.99. A lot of them are under $10. It's crazy. I can't. You get more bang for your buck, man. That's all I'm saying. So that's how I'm going to move forward. That's how I'm going to move from now on. I think when it comes to buying games, if it's not something I absolutely have to have, if it's not just calling my name, and we all have those games, we all know what those games are when they get here. Elden Ring was kind of like that for me. There was a few games like Final Fantasy 16 was like that for me. So we know those games, and if you don't get that feeling by that game, then I'm not going to move forward with that purchase. So that is where I'm at right now, and I'm gonna wait for sales. Like, think about it. There's so many games out now that, guys, I think we all have a super backlog. I know my backlog is ridiculous on all platforms, on the Xbox, on PlayStation, and on my fucking Switch now. The backlog is stupid. Like, if God said you're done, you can only play the games you own currently right now, I'd probably be good for 10 years. No bullshit. Probably be good for 10 years easy. If I played every day, I'd be good for probably like 10 years. And that's the backlog. Okay. I'm saying that to say there's plenty to play. There's so much to do. If the game doesn't call me like I have to have it right now, then I'm not playing it. If I don't buy the game and have to play it immediately, then I'm just going to wait for a sale. And that's how I feel about Spider-Man. I'm just going to wait for a sale and buy it then. And in the meantime, when I do have time, because I haven't had a lot of time to play games this last couple of weeks, because I've been just working on the YouTube channel, trying to get that really going hard on this YouTube stuff, man, for you guys and for everybody else, just trying to grow this brand and this channel and stuff, and some of my other projects that I got going on. I've been working on that. So, I get to play a little Switch because it's portable, and, I leave the house for a few hours a day, and I take that with me, and that's what I've been playing. And so I just kind of got a little bit more intimate with my Switch, and this is kind of what happened. It's kind of like I'm discovering new things and all these hidden gems and all these other things, and it's just making me think like, yo, I'm saving a lot of money and I'm getting more bang for my buck doing it this way. And it's just a better way to do it. And then when it's time, guess what? Black Friday's around the corner. So, oh God, it's about to go down. I can't wait for the sales to see what we're going to have out here. And that's all platforms. What are we going to get? What are they giving us? You know, because like Game Pass, you got so many games on that already. Pay for that subscription. I pay for the Sony subscription, games on there. So just with those right there, yo, it's so many games. That's not including me buying physical copies of games out here. I'm starting a Switch collection. I'm really pushing forward now with the Switch stuff, like with the physical games for the Switch and all that type of stuff. So I'm going to play a lot of these indie games and then find the ones that have actual physical copies, and I'm going to go grab those and just kind of do my Switch thing for a while. And then on the Sony stuff, you know, I play my backlog. Same thing with Xbox, all those games. And then when games come out that I want to play, that I know I really want to play, I'll buy them. And the only other game I can think of right now, to be honest with you guys, that I would actually absolutely want to play day one is going to be Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. That's it. And that's February 2024. So I don't see myself buying another full price game until then. Seriously. So everything else I buy will be a sale, or it'll be a discount or a sale, something like that. That's it. That's what it'll be moving forward, guys. Same thing with the Switch. When their games come out, you know, they're $60. Some of them will be $70. I'm not gonna do that. Now, we all know Switch is very rare that they come down on their prices, and sometimes it take forever, you know, especially like the Mario stuff and everything like that. But there are sales. You can catch them, like I say, Black Friday. You can get them from like secondhand, like eBay. I'm telling you, eBay is that spot. If you want that discount, go there. So yeah, there's a lot of games still on my bucket list on the Switch, and I'm just going to be focusing on there as well. So Bayonetta 3, there's another one. There's a lot of them. So even Mario RPG that I was telling you guys I wanted to get, I think I'm going to hold off on that. That's a $60 game. I think I'll wait for a sale. And in the meantime, I think I'll grab some eShop games. You know, I might get 5, 10, 15 games for that same price. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm on right there. Fattening up that library and moving forward, man.